Yes, so my people on our day JRB, una thank you, so now they watch us all the time. We day here. I tell una say today go they very sweet. We don't talk about our consumers say we get right. Now we won't waka go with our mama then we say mama self don't she don't see things and she dey with me. No, this she be Chief Mrs. Evangelist Christina Amure. Mama, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you dey?
I dey fine.
I body under cloth.
Body dey. You know the cloth they cover am.
The cloth they cover the body now. If you want to tell us about yourself small and where you retire from, sure you fit just tell the world, because they will watch us all over the world now. They watch us and now OSRC TV. Help us tell people who you be. Who be Evangelist Mrs. Amure?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, viewers. I am Evangelist Chief Mrs. Amure. I'm from Imo State, married to Ondo State man, Obakoko man. And this is my 54 years of marriage.
Wow.
Last October, I complete 73 years. And I'm a grandmother of 10 grandchildren.
Hey, well.
Yes.
We will go back small where you work when you did for Nsuka.
Okay.
And we want to talk about which year you retire from active government service.
Yes. I retired 1998 at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. I work as a lab technician. Yes, I work with vet medicine and surgery. After 3 years, they moved me to animal science department. When I was in animal science department, I used to go to dairy, where they used to store cows. They put me there as a marketing officer there in animal science department. Inside the farm, they will bring vegetable, tomato, that is ugu, vegetable, other vegetable, tomato, and I will still go to dairy to cast out the milk from the cows and sterilize it for the whole university consume. Yes.
Okay, now you worked as a for that long, and when you now retired, because we want to talk about
when I
retirement and how active one can be
Yes.
with all those things that those experiences you have gained when you retired. So how did you now find retirement life?
Okay. The retirement life is very easy. If one's know where he's going, and you say you want to, at least when you determine that I'm going to do this, you will continue with that. Like when I retired, I said I'm not working in the government work, I'm not doing anything. After I'm a caterer. During the time of Olumilua, I'm the one that give Olumilua fufu in government house here.
You go they do fufu they give?
Yes. Olumilua always call me that I'm very, very energetic woman. He like that fufu. I work even when there is during the time of better life. With Yawo Bode George. We are with Yawo Bode George. We go mileage, we go up and down. Even this motherless baby's home. My name is there as number 5 that built that motherless baby's home. We go mileage at Lagos. The day we are going, we saw this air. They say women know the sea. They pour us some water. We now bend down in the car. We go. So when we reach there, Mrs. Bode George, Lord George, as the Cedar Palace Hotel, from there to Eko Meridian, where we used to get the money, we build that motherless baby home. That time we are task force on social welfare. We are 22 in number.
So are you saying if person retire, say he suppose look for something where he like what they do?
Yes.
is it cooking that you like doing then, or you just like to be part of politics or something?
No, I'm
like
not
that?
in politics. Cooking that time I was cooking and I retired. Even when I was at the daycare coordinator at Futa here, that was 2000 and the year 2000. I worked with them 4 years and leave. And since I left Futa, working with them and I left Futa, I'm alone. I decided to be alone. I used to get Igwe, snails. I will train Igwe.
Must be a very hard-working officer.
I will train Igwe for my own consume. I know they do them for people. And when I train it, I bring 2 or 3 and it will grow after some months, which I know that they will not be able. Then I can kill, I can sell and eat. Then I used to do, I buy beans, I market it, I wash it by my hand, not with engine. About 5 Congo, 3 Congo, I wash it, I blend it very well, grind it very well. It's just like powdered.
Okay, you will dry it.
I will dry it before doing it, and I will sell to people. 400 per kilo, 300 per kilo. After selling that one, I will come and I merge it with pepper. Up till now, I have pepper and I have some pepper soup ingredients that I do and I sell.
You just package it and
Yes.
you start selling.
Yes.
So you did not say that you just want to be waiting for government money to come in.
No.
So now you said the other time that you are a lab technician. Later you went to catering,
Yes,
government
yes,
house,
yes.
and now you are an evangelist.
Yes.
So how were you able to combine everything
Thank you.
together?
Thank you. It's by the grace of God. It takes grace of God to do all this. Unlike me, in my church, Glorious Tabernacle International, this is my 27th year that I'm with them. We did our 27th convention last month. I was one of the people that started it.
Remember, you are a chief, and
Yes.
the people believe that chiefs cannot be evangelists.
No.
So how you put ileke for hand now? You be chief, you can't be evangelist.
Yes.
It's how is
Evangelists come before chief. Yes. Evangelists come before my people in Ondo State. All the Igbos, Imo State, Igbos in this Ondo State. They now came and they said no. They want to take me as their first daughter of Imo State, which they call Adaimo.
Adimo.
Yes, that's
now your AK be down.
yes, that's Adaimo. That's the title they gave me in this Ondo State.
Okay, now let's talk about marriage life to outside your tribe. You be Igbo,
Yes,
you go
ma'am.
marry Ondo man, Akoko man. How has it been? How have you been able to cope up with all those things? Because of our children that are coming up, maybe they are
Yes.
saying, I cannot marry another tribe or another things. How has it been?
It is difficult and it is not difficult. If we meet the person that God said that it is your own, definitely is no matter anyhow, you will still meet that person. No matter any tribe. I married my husband when I was 19 and a half years.
Ewo.
Yes. When I was 19 and a half years, I was in this school. And after I finished up, when I had my first child, then my father said, I will continue going to school again. My husband said, no, he cannot be able to cope up at the Stella Maris Port Harcourt. Yes. And because my husband was an army officer by then. Yes. So that was why.
You said earlier that you are 73 and you still walk, you still do some
Yes.
things. Some women will say, at 73, I don't want to, they will just be. So what has been the secret of your.
It's only God.
Everybody go just dey talk God.
Yeah, it's only God. It is how you keep yourself. How you keep yourself. Some women in this my age, when I told them that, some people will say, it is how you take yourself, because all the time of my life I've been an exposed woman. I used to do sports. Even when I had my first daughter, that called Chioma.
My namesake.
Yes, your namesake that called Chioma. A week old. I think St. Paul's College in Soka, they called me to come and be their referee. Yes, I have to be. A month, just a week old, my mother carried my baby outside. I was doing referee in the field. That's how you made yourself.
So you're not telling us that life after retirement can be beautiful.
Yes.
If you think. So how can we think outside the box? You know, now I'm the talk person. In case I retire today, should I just move on with my talky thing, or can I even go to another field? Is it easy like that?
You can go to another field. It is easy for you.
Okay.
When you say, this thing only, I cannot do this thing only, let me try another thing. By you making trial, you will see how the thing will go. When you see how things go, like when I started this beans making, pepper soup, spices and other things, for the first time I did it, I got lost.
Yeah, nobody were buying from
So I'm using it by myself. One day I said no, I will use it, I will go office by office until they know. Even at the women affairs, if we are having meeting at women affairs now, I will carry my pepper, I will carry my beans, I will add the sea salt over it. Some women lead, they know about my sea salt and pepper. Women affairs, Pastor Mrs. Bishop Odushola, they know about my pepper. Selling all these things, I used to bring it. When after meeting, I will say, come and buy you. That's my life, and I love it in that way.
Okay, now what will be your advice for women that are lazy? You know, sometimes you want to say, I cannot do it. My husband, at least I know when you married your husband, he must be very rich, but you were still working, and even when you retire. So how can we tell women now, especially women that are about to retire?
Yes. Unlike this morning, I will tell you what happened to me this morning. Yesterday night, I was cooking, there's no gas. But I know my husband is going to bath with hot water, and I'm going to bath with hot water. Early this morning, I went as far back to go and check somebody that is selling gas. I did not see the man. I came in from my farm opposite in Pakpakpa. I gathered some small firewood. I make fire. I warm my soup on top of that fire this morning. The water. And I still cook rice for my granddaughter to eat to the school.
Before coming to the studio?
Before coming to this studio now. And I wake up every 4 o'clock.
As old as you are?
No matter anything. 4 o'clock will not meet me on the bed. I will go up. Even if I'm not doing anything, I carry my Bible and start reading. Praying.
Dear viewers, anyway, watching us is Mixed Grill, and today we are paying host to a grandmother. We are paying host to a retiree that's retired for a long time, and she's still agile, doing something good, you know, training others. Have you been able to train others the way you are now talking? In fact, I'm getting more interested. Do you gather women together and train them and tell them how life can be? And
yes.
Yes. How has it been?
Yes. You know, in those states here, I am the founder of Igbo Yoruba wives.
Hey?
Igbos that marry Yorubas. I'm the founder.
We plenty. Because I'm part of them.
Okay. But you have not been to our meeting.
I never come, I go come. Okay. You don't just tell me now.
Okay. So even when the late Mrs. Akeredolu, when he was here, I made her to our metro. Yes. But I thank God today that the Igbo Yoruba wife started 1984.
You don't tell?
Yes. During the time of better life. When they have better life for me, better life for everybody. We started it. And by that time, the government at hand, they love Igbos. That we are their wives. More especially that Oba that time was Oba Adebanjo. He love we that marries Yoruba.
Hey, Mama, wait. They talk say Igbo women that marries Yoruba. You people are likes to be controlling the Yoruba people, and you just want to be loading yourself on them. Is it true?
It depends on how you marry your husband. It depends on how you marry your husband. If you are marrying your husband came home to do your dowry, know where you come from, you cannot, you be disciplined. Yes.
But they say your Igbo people, they just talk anyhow, do anyhow. You know, we have one example. We will not want to mention things like that on the channel.
We know. That's why I'm still saying it is that it is how you make your bed, you will lie on it. The same thing applicable to our husbands. It's how a man make his bed, he will lie on it. Unlike me now, there are certain things I will do in my husband's house that cannot be welcomed. There are certain things I will do, I will be welcomed.
And you have monitored, monitored the Yoruba people very well. Okay, now you like work. You have been agile. You are very strong. Thank God for your life. Assuming you said you have like 10 grandchildren.
Yes.
Assuming one of your child now say, Mama, oh, this one you don't reach, oh. I want to take you outside where you just eat, shop, sit down. How will you feel?
May God be the glory. I will feel happy.
You will sit there. You will not be working again, no.
I will not be working.
You really work.
I will, instead, if I did not work, I will find something doing that. Because I cannot stay.
You cannot stay without working.
Without working.
Hey, whoa.
Like where I parked in now, in the frontage is police ground that is wasting.
Yeah.
We wanted to use it as because my husband retired as a police officer. Then when I was there, following them to do POA meeting, that is police officer's wife. Police officer's wife. That ground have been staying there. The ground have been lavishing, doing nothing. Even I went that time to go and meet one of the commissioner's wife, for us, being my sister, to make that place to be a very big shop for police wife, so that police wife can gain and they will have something doing. They did not do it. But they only do the other frontage and leave the back. But today, inside that place, I just clear a place. I clear a place. Since 2 months now, the tomatoes, I've never gone to the market to buy tomatoes.
Are you serious?
Yes. I've never gone to market to buy pepper since 2 months. Vegetable is full of that place. I have ugu, and I clear it every morning.
So if they take you out now, you have to look for something at least where be say you go they do. You cannot just stay without working. Okay, before I will let you go, you were talking about Igbo Wife Association.
Yes,
Igbo marry wife.
Igbos that married Yoruba.
Are we still doing the association?
The association is on. It's on.
How do we register? Because I like AMURE.
Okay, you will register.
Okay.
You will register when you come. Write your application. You will register. When you registered, we said, okay, you are welcome in our meet.
Shey na be the one wey una go dey go meeting, wey una go dey form, make una wan take overthrow the Yoruba people.
No, we don't do it. And if any husband bring a report from her wife, and we find out the wife is very guilty, we are going to penalize the person.
Ewo.
Yes.
Okay, Mama, because
I have examples.
Yes. Leave example. Because you come studio today, maybe for people who say they won't register, because I just like that thing. Call your number, maybe we fit call you.
My number is 080 64 71 39 37. Yes.
Call them again. 080
64 71 93 39 37.
Make una know my mama, you know. Sometimes you go, I think I want to like her being, I want to, you know, with the way she's behaving, and she's very agile. So, what is your word of advice as we want to round up the show this morning?
My word of advice is that any woman known very well that he's a mother or a grandmother or even grown-up girl that want to marry now, you don't marry, we don't wait until when your husband do something, not wait everything until when your husband give to you. Some of them will stay, hence I don't marry, I will stay, or my husband will be bringing. No, what about tomorrow? If the husband has no work again, or if the work fail your husband, what will be your gain? And what will you do? By that time, the family have collapsed because you don't have anything doing.
Hey, sorry, before you finish that advice, do you have any special food you eat? Because we can see that you are glowing, you are doing this. Do you have any special food, or you just eat anything you like?
I have a special food.
Like what?
I have a special food. That special food, I eat it anytime it comes to my mind to eat.
I'm waiting.
That food is, in my place they call it otarajapu.
Otarajapu.
That is apple fufu.
Ewo. So it's fufu that you have been properly like this.
Yes.
If you can't go America, where fufu no dey, wetin go happen?
I go eat any substitute that be like fufu.
Oh, you just like swallow.
Yes, I like swallow. Like swallow.
You know, sometimes you see some old women, when they get to their house, everywhere will be stinking. They say, because I don't old, I don't feel do this, I don't feel do that. But the way we are seeing you are very neat, you know. How do you take care of the house? You have people that works for you and all.
Nobody. I'm only staying with my only one daughter, my granddaughter. That the parents are late, so I moved that girl at the age of 6 months. Till today, it's now 13, and it's in the CHIAKA grammar school, and it's the only girl that is stay with me.
Okay, sorry, before I let you go, well, do you have any experience of like a bitter experience, you know, as you have been growing up, and as Igbo marry Yoruba person?
I have it. Many.
Just share like one with us. Hope you know
one,
it will not.
Okay. There was a time when I think they are doing their festival at Obakoko or something of that nature. When I went home, I saw something that I don't like. By my husband, junior ones, leaving their husband's house, say they quarrel with their husband, and they all packed in to my own house. About 2 or 3 of them. And I came in, I greeted them, and I asked them why. Why are you people left at home? Then we are calling me Ashawo, this, that came from Igbo land to marry their brother, this and that.
You want to come and control them in their house?
I want to come and control them in their house.
Their brother's house. This one are my brother house.
That's their brother house. I said, okay, if it's their brother house, it is not only your brother now that has that house. Their brother have got children, have a wife and got children, have a boy, have a girl. It is not only their brother's house. At least you people have your father's house up there. You people should go there. Then there is a lot of quarreling, even with my husband. Everything, my husband is not happy, not on.
Well, your husband supporting his people.
He's supporting his people.
Yeah.
When he was supporting his people, but I thank God the elders in the village, the Kabesis, they call the matter
For a peaceful resolution.
Then I told my husband that you have no right. And your sisters has no right. Kabesi even said that today I'm going to do another decree over our daughters coming back from their husband's house. They will not come to their brother's house and make trouble because their brother have his own wife and children. To stay. So that's the only thing, because I have a good Kabesi.
So can you do you learn Yoruba very well? Because you said you are from Obakoko now.
Yes.
Can you call the Oriki of your husband? Yeah. Shall we try?
It's a Omoluka. Omoluka. Ọmọ Ìjàgà.
àmà sanṣọ yín wípé móríkì ọkọ yín àmà sanṣọ yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ti gbé almost 50-something years.
He's a chief.
Chief ni wọ́n.
Yes.
Chief
Ojumu of Obakoko land. Yes.
Chief Ojumu
of Obakoko land.
Ó dà ẹ fi Yorùbá kí àwọn èèyàn kàn tẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ìyàwó Yorùbá lẹ́yìn o. Ó yá.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà o. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà o. Ẹ kúlé o. Ṣé dáadáa ni là bá yín o.
Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe o, ó ṣàhàn bẹ́ẹ̀, but you have been with them and
yes,
if they say your child should marry from another tribe, will you want to give off like that?
I have 3 boys. One married from Ile-Ife here. And one is a nurse working at the mother and child. The other one married from Akoko.
Hey, go back to your papa family.
Akoko, Ekwemi Akoko. That is Wale Amure. My 2 daughters, one marry Igbo, one marry Calabar.
Oh, you send the daughters back home again. That
yes,
is
so,
interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Chioma marry Calabar, Igbo.
Igbo.
And my last baby, Bosse Nkechinyere, married a Calabar man.
I can see the way you are talking. You gave them Yoruba name,
yes.
You gave them Igbo name.
They call them.
Do they understand Igbo?
Yes.
Can they speak Igbo?
My children?
Yes.
All of them.
How were you able to do that?
The Chioma I'm talking about finished at the Okunano girls.
You sent her home?
Yes. My parents, because when I was working, because my father was a doctor before he went. So my father will come and pick them. Even my first boy picked them when he was 2 years, 4 years, they go. I live alone. My husband live alone. So this is how it happens. Yes. So it was 1986 when I had my last baby, Bosse. So all of them started coming back.
Home.
Yes. Yeah, and they finish up in St. Dominic here. Some finish at Fuashaye.
Well, it has been a very beautiful experience as an Igbo woman that marries a Yoruba and as a retiree that is hardworking, that doesn't think that as I retire now and I just have to sit down and start doing things. I start sitting down without doing anything.
Even where I was living here, where I'm living now, some people saw me, I will take my whole brush.
As old as you are? Wait.
Brush. The same thing my husband. Even the cassava we planted, it was my husband. Even the yam, it was him that planted it and did the whole thing. Up to today, we are doing the weeding in the farm.
Together?
Yes.
And you're still living happily? That's interesting.
Yes,
let them know that you be Igbo. Maybe you can use Igbo before I allow you go on the show.
Okay. Good morning, umunne m na Bolachi. Hello to numene. Ahoshikwara unu ike. Because ama m na anyị na-abanye gị mba. Chineke ga-edukwa n'anya anyị wee banye n'afọ ọhụrụ n'aha Jizọs.
Amen.
Amen.
Eziokwu hụ na anụla mama AMURE bịara studio anyị taa. A sị na ebe bele ugo bele nke si n'ibe ya ebela nkụja kwa ya. Ka ọ dịrị n'ụma. Adị Imo. Ọ na-anụ maka Adị Imo. Ndị Yoruba, ọ bụrụ na ị ma na ịwụ onye Igbo lụrụ Yoruba, o nwekwa association anyị nwe. Mama akpọọla nọmba ya. Mee ịkpọ nọmba ka anyị gbakọta n'ọnụ. Mee ka a sị na amakọta ọnụ nye ọma mere ọgbọ ụfụfụ. Thank you very much, Mama AMURE, for coming on the studios this morning. Dear viewers, I know you must have enjoyed this interview with our Mama this morning, a retiree and a hard-working woman. She said, don't just stay alone.
Even in my church, in the church, I was Sunday school teacher for almost 15 good years. Yes.
Working for God.
Yes. I train children, I counsel them. Whenever you do bad, if I just see you, you know that
Mama Amure. This is how far we can go on this section. Let's go over there. I will be bringing in another guest. My name is Choma. The program is Mixed Grow.
Yes,
We are coming.
Thank you.